Greetings, my friends. How's everyone doing out there? I know that over the past many months, we've all been really feeling it and going through it as far as dealing with these retrograde energies that we've had going on. And with Mercury going retrograde last week, we're now in a position where we've got 6 planets in retrograde in addition to Chiron. So that's a total of 7 celestial bodies currently in retrograde, which really has brought in a feeling and experience of sort of like everything coming to a screeching halt, stagnation type of energy. But I do want to share that with this new moon in Libra happening on October 6th, we are in store for some fresh momentum, positive energy moving forward. Throughout the month of October, 4 out of the 6 planets that are currently in retrograde are going to be going direct again. 2 of them are happening this week, and the other 2 are going to talk about next week. So let's go ahead and dive into what's going on energetically this week. And I have crafted a special tarot spread in alignment with these fresh energies that are happening. So I'm super excited to see what comes through the cards later on in this episode. For now, let's go ahead and start by talking about what the energy of the Libra new moon is bringing to us. So the new moon in Libra happening on October 6th really supports us all in harnessing the power of life force energy to express our creative energies in ways that restore inner and outer harmony. The energy of this entire lunation really empowers us all to utilize the creative life force to create healthfulness, manifest our dreams, develop our talents, and access higher spiritual dimensions. Now, this Libra new moon energy is also coinciding with Pluto going direct on the same day in the sign of Capricorn. What this means to us is that we can expect significant powerful transformation in the areas that are associated with our goals, our dreams, and whatever it is that we personally identify as being connected to our success. On top of all of that, Saturn finally goes direct in the sign of Aquarius on October 10th. This energy is a lot about rebuilding areas of our life that have been under personal examination. Overall, the energies of this entire lunation, this entire moon cycle that starts on October 6th is all about reformation. It's a personal rebuilding, restoring, revitalization that we can all finally experience now, especially in alignment with whatever our biggest goals, dreams, ambitions have been that we've been efforting towards over the past few months and really over the past year. This month, we finally have a little window of opportunity where we feel like we can definitely make some headway, gain some momentum in the direction of manifesting those deeper goals and dreams. So here I want to share with you some personal growth empowerment practices that we can all do throughout this lunation to really make the most of these positive energies of new momentum that are available to us. So the first thing I want to say is that the new moon in Libra also really supports us in being able to reconnect with a deep inner calm. Libra is always wanting to harmonize energies. So this month, with all of the other astrological aspects that are going on and transits, it's all about us harmonizing our inner world with our outer world of form. So this is a great time, this is a great month to really boost our meditation practices. It's important to know that in the realm of meditation, longer isn't necessarily better. And I've said this before. As a yoga teacher myself, my knowledge of meditation comes directly from yoga philosophy. And yoga philosophy teaches that consistency is the key. So meditating just for 3 to 5 minutes every morning actually is more effective and beneficial than trying to carve out time to meditate for 20 minutes or longer 2 or 3 times a week. So do yourself a great favor and dig into deepening your meditation practice. I do have a playlist of guided meditations right here on my YouTube channel, so I definitely recommend that you check some of those out to help boost your practice. Now is also a really great time to revisit and reevaluate what your personal values are. Just taking some time to become more consciously clear and aware of what your values are will be enough to boost some energy in the direction of revitalizing your life and creating a life that's truly aligned with what your deepest core values are. Bringing some fresh energy into your work and home space is also a great idea. Again, this Libra new moon is really inspiring all of us in the directions of being able to harness, anchor in a renewed sense of harmony within ourselves and in the world around us. So taking some time to literally freshen up, boost, revitalize the atmosphere that you live in, the atmosphere that you work in, the physical environment that you live and work in is only going to further support that internal sense of calm and harmonized well-being. With that, let's go ahead and dive into the cards and see what additional sacred wisdom teachings and messages want to channel through.
Okay guys, let's get into things here. Today I am working with my deck. I think this is called Endora's Fortune cards. I like this deck because of the dark borders that it has, and it felt really fitting for the new moon energies. Also, the images in this deck are really intense, which also seemed fitting of the shifting times that we're in right now. So let's go ahead and get into things here. As I'm giving the cards a few shuffles, as always, I'm intending that the messages that come through today are coming from only the highest sources of guidance and light possible, and that everything is clear and in alignment with our highest path, highest good, highest joy. So taking a moment here. I'm going to be selecting 4 cards total today. The very first card that we're looking at is representing that which is currently energizing within us. What's being energized within us now? The seer. Awesome energy. So this is the energy of intuition and following your intuition. As we are moving forward and through these crazy times that we've been in, from my perspective, our intuition is the greatest tool that we have available to us to navigate forward on our personal journeys. This is a really great time to cultivate your intuition. A great way that you can do that is by paying attention to when you feel like you're having an intuition. Write it down. Write down what comes to you in your intuition and how you got what came to you, and then chart the result of what happens when you follow that intuition. That's one of the best ways to start honing and strengthening your intuition. And you don't even have to wait until you spontaneously have an intuition. You can use your morning meditation practice to ask your soul, ask your heart, what does my intuition need me to know or want to tell me today? It can be about just the energy of the day. It can be about a specific thing you have in mind. But practice accessing your intuition on purpose. Journal about it, journal about what you get, how you got it, and what the results of following it are. So that's what's being energized within all of us collectively right now, is reconnecting with the power of our own unique intuition. The next card we're going to look at, what are we feeling compelled to expand into collectively? What are we feeling compelled to expand into? Let's see here. The key. At the bottom of the card here, the key words or the key phrase, locked doors can now be opened. So obviously this is really aligned with the energy that we've got going on with the new moon and the planets going direct throughout the month. So where we have felt obstacles, restriction, delays, setbacks, energies can shift now. What metaphoric doors in your life have you felt blocked from that can now open? And how can you bring yourself into a vibration, a frequency that's going to have the effect ultimately of metaphorically opening those new doorways for you? So we're being compelled to expand into aspects of ourselves, aspects of our goals and dreams that have previously felt inaccessible to us. The word accessibility is a great key word for the energies that are opening up for us this month, starting this week. Let's see here. Next card. How can we bring our goals and dreams into fruition? There's two, so I'm going to look at them both. Love and the spider. I know that spider energy in and of itself is a lot about creative energy, weaving the energy of magic, so to speak, into your life through a creative harnessing and utilization of life force energy, which is creative in nature. So this is really aligned with what I was talking about earlier with the energies of the new moon and some of these planets going direct. And then love. True, unconditional love is the doorway. Self-love, love for life, love for your goals and dreams, unifying self-love, self-appreciation, self-gratitude, gratitude with life, with creative expression, literally is the way forward in experiencing tangible manifested results around our goals and dreams. Last card we're going to look at today. What spiritual energies are available to us now to empower our ambitions? What spiritual energies are available to us now to empower our ambitions? Let's really dig in here. I feel like it wants to be this one. The chalice. So this is like the Ace of Cups. It reminds me of the Ace of Cups in a usual tarot deck. It's about rejuvenation and fulfillment. Our cup is full. So the spiritual energy that's available to us is an uprush of new energy that brings us into enhanced emotional well-being, harmony, fulfillment. Cups in general oftentimes are linked to the sensing feeling aspect of intuition. So again, this kind of brings us full circle with the first card that came up, the seer. What spiritual energies are available to us? Intuitive intelligence, utilizing the guide of our intuition to inspire creative self-expression, which is coming through the spider, self-love, gratitude, appreciation, love for life, gratitude for this gift of life that we've been blessed with, gratitude for our ability to always dream a new dream whenever we choose. And we have the key to unlock anything that has previously felt inaccessible. And in fact, this key is connected to all of this: our self-love, willingness to explore and express creatively, willingness to hone our talent, skills, abilities, willingness to support, embody, access our higher spiritual potentials, and using our intuition as our guide. This is such a powerful, potent, amazingly transformative week ahead, guys. Let's really harness it and make the best use of it as we can. Let me know in the comments how this energy has been shaping up for you. I'm so thrilled for all of us that we're finally getting a reprise from this sort of stagnant retrograde energy and moving forward again.
As always, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate your presence here. All my love to you. Blessings. Namaste. Stay tuned for the next video. There's more around the corner, and I will see you in the next one.